Welcome to Thoroughbred Action. I'm Ron Nicoletti. It is Sunday afternoon. We have rainy conditions here with a sealed sloppy track, but 10 races and a big jackpot guarantee in the Rainbow Six. Let's take a look at the track and weather conditions.
Racing at Gulfstream. Good beginning for Naval Wave on the outside in raining sunshine. Battle Cry has speed. Mon Petit Chou moves in from the top shelf all the way up into a joint third. A length and a half to Shang's Sister with Glitter Bay and Demo Wonder, and Turn It On's at the back. Three-way go for the advantage. Far outside, Mon Petit Chou now challenging the top duo, Naval Wave and Battle Cry. A gap of 3 to the race favorite, Raining Sunshine, then Demo Wonder and Shang's Sister. Glitter Bay is second last, and Turn It On is last as they round that far turn. 22 and 3 for the opening quarter. Here comes the move from Raining Sunshine. Was fourth, now third, now second, and charging at the leader. Trying to drive through in Battle Cry. Mon Petit Chou is next. Demo Wonder covering ground from the back and Turn It On. Less than a quarter of a mile to go. Prado has made the move on Raining Sunshine, and she strides forward now to lead by a clear 3. Mon Petit Chou second down the center, and running on Demo Wonder, angling for racing room and Shang's Sister. Final 16th of a mile, Raining Sunshine is clear, and Raining Sunshine will deliver as the public pick. Raining Sunshine, McPeak and Prado win the Sunday opener with lengths to spare. They won by 5. Up second is Shang's Sister, then Demo Wonder and Mon Petit Chou. And they're up. From the outside, Camellia Gal and Subtle Joy both begin well. VK Legacy and Donna Me Up are going to make it a party. The two at the back are Call Me Senorita and Wonder Blondie. In the charge around the first turn, it's Subtle Joy who gets clear. Subtle Joy to the top. She leads by 2. Camellia Gal 3 wide at the rail and Donna Me Up from between horses and VK Legacy. A gap of 3. That's Wonder Blondie racing by herself second last, and the trailer is Call Me Senorita. They complete the opening quarter in an energetic 23 and 3, and with the advantage, it's Subtle Joy by a length and a half. Camellia Gal on the outside is now second. VK Legacy is third. Wonder Blondie fourth. Donna Me Up gets the shuffle to second last, and that's a gap of 2.5 to the trailer. Call Me Senorita. They make their way 5 furlongs from home. Subtle Joy is the target. She leads a length and a half from Camellia Gal on the outside second. VK Legacy is third. Wonder Blondie is fourth. 2.5 to Donna Me Up, who's now fifth, and then it's a gap of another 2 to the trailer. Call Me Senorita. 47 and 4 for an ambitious half mile, and Subtle Joy has the lead. Wonder Blondie moving sharply to the leader now second. Camellia Gal is an all-in third. Back to fourth and VK Legacy from the back. Call Me Senorita tries to get her rally going while about 7 or 8 lengths behind with 5/16 left to run. 3 quarters, 1:13 and 2. Wonder Blondie on the outside. Subtle Joy under pressure but battling hard at the rail. It's a gap of 5 to Call Me Senorita, who's into third around Camellia Gal fourth, a quarter of a mile from home. On the outside, Wonder Blondie toward the rail, Subtle Joy. 2.5. Call Me Senorita continues on with it from third. 3/16 to go. Subtle Joy dead game inside. Right on the outside of her and Wonder Blondie. 3 back to Call Me Senorita, who's destined for third. Final 16th of a mile. Subtle Joy all heart. She's battled back to take a clear lead. Second is Wonder Blondie, but she couldn't get by Subtle Joy, who hangs on to win it. Wonder Blondie second. They were well clear of Call Me Senorita third. Then Camellia Gal in 1:56 and 1.
Happy is simply super. He polishes off an outstanding campaign with a dominant victory in the Malibu.
No medication, no problem. Run Happy, standing at Claiborne Farm.
They're out the post. And they're off. Far outside, Take Charge Morella wins the break. Shall Return has speed. Baby Ice from the inside. At the rail, Salsarita. It's a four-way go early. Away in fifth is City Bike trying to hold her ground between horses. Down at the rail in No Whitner River, and the early trailer is CT Voss. They make their way to the half-mile grounds, and it's a slow grind to get to the top for Shall Return, but she's clear now and leads a length and a half. City Bike is on heels on the outside. Take Charge Morella moves to take second. Fourth inside, Baby Ice. Back to fifth, Salsarita. Then it's No Whitner River and CT Voss. 22-3 for the opening quarter, 5/16 from home. Shall Return leads a half a length. Take Charge Morella on the outside, second. City Bike angles and tries to re-rally third. Fourth at the rail and Baby Ice, then Salsarita. These five all with the trot here as they move to the top of the stretch. Quarter of a mile left to go. Jaramillo nursing the speed of Shall Return. Take Charge Morella moves up alongside now second. These two through a 46-3 half mile. Now they've kicked clear of the others down the center in City Bike. Eighth of a mile to go. Here comes Take Charge Morella on the major class drop on to take over. Back to second is Shall Return. Salsarita shakes free for a slice. No Whitner River at the rail, but it's 7-1. Take Charge Morella will win it. Second Shall Return. Third Salsarita. Fourth was No Whitner River. And they're up. For the inside, Estio Talentoso away in good shape. She'll reach out for some forward position. She's beaten to the lead, however, by Dance Doro, who moves up in the center to take the lead. Don't Get Cozy's on her outside. Eris Indy is down at the inside. And Camacho's in no hurry early on Estio Talentoso. She's last of the four at 2-5. Out of the chute, onto the main course, it's Dance Doro, the daughter of Medaglia Doro, in front for Jaramillo by a length. Eris Indy is now second. Into the clear pocket goes Estio Talentoso, third at the rail. Followed out wide on the course by Don't Get Cozy. The opening quarter was cozy. 25 seconds flat. They're crawling up front. 5 furlongs left to run. Dance Doro by a length and a half. Eris Indy second. Estio Talentoso given some more rain to work with. Third at the inside, followed by Don't Get Cozy, fourth of the four, half a mile from the judge. With the advantage, it's Dance Doro by a half a length. Eris Indy is second. Camacho slowly but surely getting Estio Talentoso poised for her run, but she's got no place to go yet. Getting started out 3 wide is Don't Get Cozy. Around the far turn they go. Dance Doro the leader. Eris Indy second. Estio Talentoso crying for some racetrack. She'll get it eventually. She'll just have to be patient with a quarter of a mile left to go. Dance Doro has the lead. Now Camacho's going to decide where he wants to go. Estio Talentoso looks to get to the outside of this leader with less than a quarter of a mile to go. And now he's got some room to work with, but Estio Talentoso has a length and a half to make up to get Dance Doro. Dance Doro in front by a length and a half. Estio Talentoso playing her hand late in the game, but she's coming on. Time ticking away. Can Estio Talentoso get up? No. Dance Doro turned her away. Estio Talentoso was second. Third was Eris Indy, and then Don't Get Cozy. And they're off. Check to last at the start was Singin' in the John. Quick start for Oroscopo. Here's newcomer Wesley Owen moving to take him on. Far outside in Gray Bullet. Poznan comes away in the top flight. He'll land fourth. Auger fighting the rating while fifth. Then 10 miles high and Dracarys Fire. Singin' in the John is next. Then Wild Wine and Crocodile Bite. Second last is first in line. And the trailer is Groomsman. Half a mile from the finish, Santiago Gonzalez and Wesley Owen front and center and working on a length of lead over Gray Bullet in second and Horoscopo third. Posnan 4 wide while fourth, Augers at the rail. Then Todd Miles high and Dracarys Fire. Singing in the John's got no place to go, not enjoying the kickback either. A gap of 4 to Wild Wine, then first in line. Dropping back Groomsman, never involved Crocodile Bite with a quarter of a mile left to go. Wesley Owen has the lead. Jaramillo now has clear racetrack for Singing in the John, who's circling horses, and he's on the move now. Singing in the John, even after his slow beginnings, under a full head of steam, and he's up to challenge for the lead with an eighth of a mile to go. Singing in the John has swept to the top here. He's on top by 2 by 3. Horoscopo, Wesley Owen, and Posnan are next, but a much the best debut victory for Singing in the John, the son of Colonel John, to win by 2. Horoscopo was second, close for third. Wesley Owen or Posnan in 1:12 and 1. And they're off. Clean and level beginning. Soon after the start, Just the Facts was ridden to try to get the lead. At the rail, here's New York Style moving out. Far outside, Tap the Mojo taken in hand. Even wider than him went Gloria Florida, and the early trailer is fifth title. Out of the chute and onto the main track, and Tap the Mojo has a narrow lead. Just the Facts is second. Gloria Florida on the outside is now third, back to fourth, New York Style, and unhurried fifth and last is fifth title. They complete the opening quarter in 22 strong seconds as they head 5 furlongs from home. Just the Facts doing no favors to Tap the Mojo up front. From third in Gloria Florida, fourth inside New York Style, and on hold at the back is fifth title. Last of the 5, but no more than 3.5 off the lead of Tap the Mojo. Tap the Mojo working awfully hard here. He leads by a half a length, 3 wide. Gloria Florida's on the go now. Back at the rail and Just the Facts, who helped do some of the dirty work. 3 better than a retreating New York Style, and trying to get motivated is fifth title. There's 3 furlongs left to run. Tap the Mojo still holding on to a narrow advantage. Gloria Florida creeping closer now. And Gloria Florida and Zayas bid up to take a lead now from Tap the Mojo second. Fifth title, given the green light to try to launch a bid from last. He's up into third around Just the Facts after 3 quarters and 109 and 2. It's Glory of Florida who comes away with the lead. Toward the inside, Tap the Mojo down the stand side in fifth title. Eighth of a mile to go. Gloria Florida by 2. Down the center, fifth title's up into second, then Tap the Mojo and Just the Facts. 16th to go. Gloria Florida driven out, and Gloria Florida and Edgar Zayas to win it by 2.5. Fifth title was second, third was Tap the Mojo, and fourth, Just the Facts. And they're off. Slow to start was Words of Divine. Quick to start was Miss Big Spring with Napa Rules and Reiterate. They're the first 3 out. Blessed Beast gets away an early fourth. Gap of 2 to Panaria. Then it's a length and a half to Charge Account. At the inside, Words of Divine. And dropping to last is Heartling. They speed to the half-mile point. Napa Rules keeps the heat on. Reiterate up front. These two, 2.5 better than Miss Big Spring, who's a clear third. Panaria's on the outside and now fourth at the rail, and Blessed Beast back to fifth. Words of Divine is sixth. Seventh is Charge Account, and Heartling is eighth and last. Around the far turn they go. There's 3 furlongs left to run, and Reiterate tries to shake free from Napa Rules. Panaria up on the outside is now into third. Back to fourth, Miss Big Spring. Charge Account running home from the back. Then Words of Divine. Nobody kicked on really from behind yet as they come past the quarter-mile pole. Panaria's on the outside of Reiterate, who tries to hold firm toward the rail. Far outside in Charge Account. Loose next in Words of Divine. 3/16 to go, and it's Panaria who now has the lead by a length and a half. Charge Account at 40-1. Coming home nicely over the top. Here's Charge Account taking a shot. It's a winning shot. Charge Account and Luca Panici to the top. Bombs away. Charge Account in front. Panaria was second. They were well clear of the others. There's a photo for third between Words of Divine and Miss Big Spring. Then Napa Rules. And they're up. Kyle begins quickly, unpublished, and Vinny Van Gogh have speed. At the rail, here's the gray Royal Duke sent hard, and Royal Duke puts a neck in front of Vinny Van Gogh. Kyle's 3 wide. Unpublished is an early fourth, back to Maserati Man, then Honolulu Express and Nacho Papa, and the trailer is the stretch running Uncaptured King. They head to the half-mile point with Royal Duke in front by a neck, Vinny Van Gogh alongside. 3 wide and Kyle from third. 4 wide fourth is Unpublished. 5 wide Maserati Man. Then back to the rail and Honolulu Express together with Nacho Papa. The trailer's Uncaptured King. 22-1 for a drilled opening quarter. Vinny Van Gogh has the lead. Unpublished is 3 wide. Kyle between. Dropping back Royal Duke, then Maserati Man, and from between horses Nacho Papa. Uncaptured King's had pace ahead of him, but he's second last now with a quarter of a mile to go. Vinny Van Gogh comes off the turn, widening now to a 3-length lead. All in from second is a rail running Kyle. Then from between horses, here's Nacho Papa trying to get a slice, but that's all they can hope for as Vinny Van Gogh has ran up the score. Vinny Van Gogh is Vinny Van Gone under jockey Christian Torres. He won by 5. Nacho Papa was second. Royal Duke finished third in 109-4. And they're off. Second in the 2-path. Ground on her inside. Race. And a quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch. And they're off in the opening lead stakes. Far outside, Running for Riz gets the first call, and he'll clear off to lead by a length and a half. Cool Arrow is there second on the outside. That's Royal Squeeze now third. Moving to fourth now is Garter and Ty, who's under encouragement to go after the top horses. At the back are Art G is back, and Mitres por Ciento. They make their way half a mile from the finish, and Running for Riz leads by 2. Royal Squeeze second, Garter and Ty third, Cool Arrow at the rail fourth. Length and a half to Mitres por Ciento is back to fifth, and the trailer is Art G is back. 3 furlongs left to run. Running for Riz is still the target. He leads by a length. Royal Squeeze tightening in second. Toward the outside, Garter and Ty is an all-in third. Fourth at the rail in Cool Arrow. Mitres por Ciento starting to make some decisions. Is Zayas on him, and Art G is back is at the back. There's a quarter of a mile left to go. They went 45-3 for the opening half mile, and Cool Arrow quickens through nicely now, and he's on to take a clear advantage. 1/8 of a mile from home, Cool Arrow the leader. On the outside in Royal Squeeze, from the far outside, Garter and Ty. Along the rail, Mitres por Ciento's coming on. In deep stretch, it's all about Cool Arrow. Cool Arrow wins the opening lead. Up second, Garter and Ty. Third, Royal Squeeze. And fourth, Mi Tres por ciento. They're out the post. And runners away. Smash bobbled badly and check back were both yes for less and steadily. Good news for Disturbin' Bourbon, who has an early advantage, but not for long, as Broadway Pete is up to take over the lead. Storm the Bridge is away in early third from Poppy's Destiny. Then it's Sundown Kid, Smash at the rail. 3 wide Starship Taxi, 2 better than Moon Pistol. And after some early trouble, the early trailers are yes for less and steadily. Half a mile from home, the opening quarter was drilled 22 seconds flat. Broadway Pete paving the path. He leads a length and a half. Disturbin' Bourbon moves to his flank to try to take up the slack second. Storm the Bridge is now third. Starship Taxi splits horses with Poppy's Destiny wide of him. Sundown Kid is nearest the rail. 2 back to trying to rally Moon Pistol. Dropping back is Smash. Nothing yet from Steadily or Yes for Less as they run to the top of the stretch. There's a quarter of a mile left to go, and Jaramillo and Disturbin' Bourbon have come away with the lead. Trying to angle and go after him is Sundown Kid, Poppy's Destiny, Starship Taxi, Moon Pistol all behind him alongside Storm the Bridge. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Disturbin' Bourbon, he leads by a length and a half. From the back, Yes for Less is lifting from way back in between horses and Storm the Bridge. Storm the Bridge strikes the front late. Yes for Less is down the center. Yes for Less up into second, but he can't get Storm the Bridge. Storm the Bridge wins from Yes for Less second, Moon Pistol third, and 1:18-1.
And that wraps up Sunday's card. We're dark for live racing on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. But we're back at it again on Thursday with a 10-race card. And all summer long, our first race post is 12 p.m. You have a good night, good luck, and make sure you stay safe.
Umbrella.